Hello, hello, my friends. Let me make sure everything's looking good. Let me, just getting my, some kinks worked out of my neck. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. Today, I am proud to say that we are back in ye olde Call of Cthulhu. Very appropriate. Let me just get us up and ready to play. We're back. I know I didn't stream on this Wednesday. I had some eldritch car troubles, let's just say. You'd think, being the mental phantasmal offspring of Cthulhu himself, you'd get preferential treatment at these damn submarine dealerships. But you'd think wrong. You don't get squat. Sucks to suck. You don't get squat, but that's okay, because that's not what we're dealing with right now, is it? Right now, we're back in the Hawkins mansion. We've found that Sarah Hawkins is alive. Oh, we fought Charles Hawkins and killed him. So big W for us. Although it was actually Sarah herself who killed him, so more like big W for her. And then it turned out that he was kind of like a good guy trying to stop an ancient evil monstrosity. So that's interesting. That's an interesting revelation. Wish he had mentioned that sooner.
Should have to bury their child.
You're correct.
Knowing it's me that put him there.
I mean, it wasn't you, though.
The guilt will never go away.
I guess you, like, did unintentionally cause the fire. Also, don't say that unless you've actually lost a child.
Anything.
The stylistic choice of having her face covered in paint is interesting. Because it's like this splash of color.
Began showing me things.
In an otherwise pretty dim game.
Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you?
So this cutscene makes me feel a little bit less bad about him dying, because he was clearly kind of a
Saved you from your
piece of crap.
You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
Yeah, she seems like she was independently successful as an artist, so
You're not going anywhere.
and this behavior is not great.
You are mine.
I do like that he has a fuckboy haircut, even though it's like the 1700s or whenever. I guess early 1900s, actually. Also, his squealing in pain is hilarious. And then this dude comes in, the groundskeeper, who prioritizes the woman over her son, which is kind of messed up.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
You'd think he would prioritize the son, considering he was, like, super loyal. And then we saw this. This was like me, right? This was the weird whale that they caught that was definitely not a real whale. Because, like, it's a... Whales, I don't know if you guys know this, but whales don't have tentacles. Just a fun fact for you. Whales do not have tentacles. Alright, so I guess that was not a fun dream. Also, what do I have to deal with this, right? Why didn't we ask her why she was painting pictures that had me in them, that had Pierce in them? Because that's pretty weird. Who the hell's this? Hey, bud.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce.
Hey.
I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden.
You have no comments on Sarah Hawkins being here and alive. Yeah, I don't see why we shouldn't tell him the truth. He's a grown adult. He can handle the knowledge that someone is dead, at least. I don't remember, granted, I don't remember the circumstances of her death. I think they were pretty grisly. She got turned into like a doll thing, right?
I'm so sorry.
Oh well.
Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
Yeah, we didn't have to go into detail. Or maybe we
What
will.
happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
She would not be.
Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him.
He does
What
deserve
do you
it.
say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Oh, I'm not sure that's a good thing to say. I mean, I kind of agree that Fuller deserves to die, but we should, I don't think this is the good choice. That seems too easy. Let's go with this one.
I understand your feelings, Bradley, but I don't think that you're in the right state to make such.
He does deserve to die, but we might need him first. He might have useful information that he can tell us. There's a lot of reasons why we should keep him.
Unpunished. I give you my
Yes,
word.
exactly.
But for now, you must keep a cool head. We must do something for those who are still alive,
Exactly.
Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce.
That's funny because one of my other choices required a very high or low sanity score. So, kind of funny that the guy who was about to speak freaking enchantment table text at you to convince you to do something is the voice of reason here. But I guess that's the nature of the game, right?
Mr. Pierce,
Oh, hi.
we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too
I don't need
dangerous for a
supervision.
bookworm like you.
I mean, I asked for his help.
I need to
Okay,
talk to
I did
Mr.
ask for his
Pierce.
help. Never mind.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
I'm sure you'll like it there. Frickin' weirdo. No, I mean, I asked for his help. That dialogue probably would have made more sense if you didn't ask for his help. But, now I'm wondering if there was any point in that decision. Because clearly he showed up anyways. Alright. Hi, Sarah.
You seem different.
Yeah.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner.
You know, leaving
I
a
still hear the
insane
voice.
asylum will do that for
It is
you.
so strong. So ancient. Enticing.
Yeah, you know, come to
I may
say
have
it,
been
I
able to
actually have
escape
had a
this way,
similar
but now I
situation
can keep it
in
up.
my dreams.
I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
No, I mean, you are, you're not wrong. I guess at this point, what are we thinking of as Pierce? I mean, he's got a job to do. That's true. And he wants to finish that job. But also, Pierce was clearly in a state of depression. And so I feel like he would maybe... I think he's too rational to admit that this case and the implications of it are the kind of calling and higher purpose that he's been looking for in his life. But I think he would rationalize an excuse for why he should continue pursuing this. Because right now, strictly speaking, he would just want to take her back to Boston. That's his job. He could just leave all this crap behind. But I think he would, Pierce himself would actually want to continue with this, and he would want to see this through. But he might not admit it. He would probably look for a different reason to justify it other than just, you know, his own motivations. So I have all of this occultism that I got from reading all of these cursed books, so I might as well
I
use
saw
it.
everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society.
Yeah.
I must get you out of its reach.
Oh,
I know how dangerous they can be to me.
that's true
But
too.
First, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No,
No,
you will come with me to Boston.
I guess
I owe you no obedience.
I saved
Just
your
think
life.
About what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
Well,
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all
Ugh.
proof of the mistakes you've made.
that is
I know what
rough.
I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. Oh. I just don't think that these are the right decision. I'm not sure that the enchantment table options are the right thing to say. I mean, as far as we know, she is just as much... We don't really know what will happen if she tries to go through with this. It could endanger the world for her to continue interacting with this entity, but her stopping it would potentially also save the world. So let's
You've
pick
recovered
this
from
option.
Yesterday's condition. That must mean you can fight it.
Yeah.
You must find something that will stop you from relapsing.
Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
Okay, so
All right. I'll help you.
yeah, no. I'm a little unclear here of what the Wanderer is. Maybe I missed that last time. Is it a physical thing that we can go and, like, shoot? Or is... Because she's talking about putting an end to its influence or something. Which suggests to me that we could at least, I don't know, do some kind of ritual to get rid of it? But then she's talking about it like it's just the real danger is preventing it from influencing her, which is different from us actually going and fighting it. That's more of a defensive thing. We want to be playing offense. We want to be... Oh, it said he was in a study. Is anything different
Sarah
here?
Hawkins telling the truth.
Oh. We can do another reconstruction. But we investigated this area before, didn't we? Can we go back over it now that we have more information? I feel like we wouldn't be entering a reconstruction if that were the case, but... Can I exit the reconstruction? Oh, yes.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Okay, never mind. This is a new thing.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
I guess. Okay. We took some
Mrs.
damage
Hawkins never
there.
told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
Well, she said she'd do anything necessary to get her son back. But I'm pretty sure her son was not dead at the time.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
Was dead at the time that this ritual would have taken place. So why would she have been so concerned, so willing to go as far as conducting some kind of dark magic ritual for the sake of protecting her son if he wasn't, as far as we know, in any danger?
Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight.
Okay, but like, we fought it, and we got our ass kicked. I died like probably 15 times in that boss fight. And she's a lady. No offense. I mean, we weren't able to injure it with normal means. We had to have the special knife. So it's not like she could have really fought it.
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Oh. So she was conducting this ritual and I guess was in the middle of throwing hands with the Shambler, and then her husband showed up to protect her? Yeah, here we go. I think this wasn't available before. Get back here? No, not really. Let's see. Why? Were we in here before and we already looted it? I don't know. Why? What the point of this room is? That's not different. Okay, whatever. This... I wonder if this is different. Are there any clues in here? Oh! But this kid... Didn't we find out that they were putting, like... Cthulhu juice into all of the sleeping medicine in town, and the kid was drinking the sleeping medicine too, so maybe that's why, I don't know. Maybe that's why he was in danger. Clearly she was doing a ritual for some reason. So perhaps she's not as innocent as it seems. That's interesting. We could have completely missed that, as far as I know. Which makes me worry about what else I potentially missed. Okay, I think this is his study. Kind of a bold move to just hang out in a dead man's study. In his wife's house. But okay.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters.
Okay, you don't have to be
How
a
do we
dick.
protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel
Okay,
free to
buddy.
ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
I did figure out your frickin'... I'm tempted to do this just to mess with him. I did figure out your special vault combination riddle thing. So let's not be acting like you're so far beyond my comprehension. He sold the dagger. Yeah.
Dagger with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you
I mean,
know
why did
what
you
he
have it?
intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
That
I
seemed
doubt he knew its
to be
purpose.
mostly like a
It allowed you to
coincidence.
send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Oh,
Yes, that is why I am looking for a
that would
more
explain why I saw it in
solution.
one of my
It
visions.
must never come back.
Yeah, that thing was scary. All right, so there might be a more permanent
Genius
solution.
like you must have already found a way to get
Yeah,
rid
tell
of
me
this
about
creature,
that.
Yes.
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another
Ah.
one of your baubles.
It is
Prilia.
no bauble,
Prilia.
unbeliever.
Prilia.
It is a very
That's tough to
powerful
repeat.
protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
I don't have a Colt.
It is a golden amulet.
I sure as heck didn't bring a gun back to that insane asylum with me.
At its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Yeah, I'm
Therein
pretty sure it
lies
was
the problem.
down
That foul thief
down in
Charles has
the
hidden it somewhere.
caverns underneath
I
this
found
mansion.
drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
Oh, but I bet you need me to figure it out, don't you? Big
That is
smart
what I
boy.
intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Okay. Sketch of a bust. Oh, I've seen that bust. Can I go down here? I guess I could. I know exactly where this is. I'm willing to bet the amulet is way down in the basement somewhere. But let's investigate this bust, because I've seen this one. This was back in Sarah's room. In fact, this is probably a clue to tell me to go, to get me to come in here. Yeah. Oh! This sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by concealed Charles Hawkins. Where have I already seen it? That's a typo. Concealed by concealed Charles Hawkins. Interesting. Where have I already seen it? Oh, I don't know, man. Like all sorts of places. This one I don't remember. It could be up here. Okay, that one's closed. That might even be a later one. But it's not this one. Oh, this is where I woke up. This is where I woke up. This was the opening shot. Yeah, back here. Let me guess. This one has a scroll in its ear. Nope. Oh. Well, what do you know?
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Oh. Oh. That didn't look like it was a good situation to be in. How many character points do I have? I have 11 character points. Okay. We haven't really used either of these. I feel. I'm just gonna I'm gonna max out investigation. I think that's a wise investment. And then I'll slap one into there. Yes, that works for me. And sanity, I've got all sorts of stuff going on. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. Okay, so I was correct to not always just choose that option at every given opportunity. So, I guess we're going back to Mr. Drake. Back to Mr. Drake. Hey there, Drake.
It's you again.
Yeah, just solving the puzzle that you couldn't figure out. Wingnut. So tempted to use this right now. But I let's try this.
True nature of the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce. Written by
Abdul Al-Hazred, the Mad Monk.
Many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Its original name is the
I know
Al-Azif.
it's a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The work
That's
remains
right.
very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
Well, that I don't think was very well worth it. I knew all of
I
that.
think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are
Funny how I was able to figure that out and Mr. You genius guy didn't. Oh, I got another character point. Can I still talk to him? Got another character point. Okay. And we need to have a chat with the one that I just started improving. Strength? Okay. Oh, how convenient of you to come over here.
I have it. It's a strange amulet.
Yeah.
I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
I mean, I could just take her against her
So
will.
terrible, you convinced
This is like the 1900s. I'm pretty sure you can do that still.
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
That's probably true.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Hey, we should probably confront her about the
Care of Sarah. I will.
ritual that she was doing.
All right.
Hey there, buds. How are y'all doing?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately.
You're welcome.
You seem to
I'm a
be
pretty
in
cool guy.
trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses. How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
Yeah, this dude is almost certainly working with
Care
Fuller.
about your stories. Save them for the judge.
Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's just being manipulated.
Cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
Nah, I go by vibes, buddy.
You bet I will.
I don't need facts. Was that a whole chapter? Ah, more sober than Zadok Allen. There you go. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Okay. That's one way to interpret the events that happened, I guess. We didn't really seem that bent on preventing it. And I mean, it's probably for the better.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
Good things all, I'm sure.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater.
Oh, that's not true.
Entering private property twice, aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Insulting behavior.
Widow Sanders lying in her drawing room with a bullet in the head.
Ooh.
According to the autopsy, it was suicide. But it appears that you visited her earlier in the day.
That was probably a preventable outcome then.
Widow aside, what is your answer to these accusations?
Yeah, he's in no position to lecture me.
It is openly on sale in the middle of Prohibition. Do you really want me to believe that you're enforcing the law?
Enough of that. You're not going to tell me how to do my job. I would like to point out that it is you, not me, who is behind.
Yeah, well, we'll see how
There are
that
things
goes.
going on right now that are so much more serious than what you accuse me of.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Oh. Dr. Fuller. Yeah, let's bring up Fuller. I think he's the one who will probably, well, we kind of burned down the building where all the evidence would have been. But let's go for
Better
this.
off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And with
The
Dr.
basement
Fuller
probably
putting a
survived.
stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings.
Well, if you kill all of the...
Fuller is a man who has as much respect.
You kill all the witnesses, there's no one to report anything.
Profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you
What is your
said-
evidence that I set this fire? I want to know.
Nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your.
Oh, I was in the boiler room.
Back later
Okay.
to ask you
Yeah.
some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be
Oh.
as unpleasant for you as it would
I
be
see,
for me
yeah.
if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Take care. I have a sneaking suspicion that the Shambler is gonna show up. Oh! Alright, I wasn't far off.
Who's there?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge. Which I came to share with you, human.
Okay. Oh, we can't breathe.
Struggle.
Hmm.
You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Struggle, try to speak, submit. Let's try to speak.
I told you to behave.
I guess that was not the right choice.
Here to accept the knowledge
Or
and follow the path that leads.
I feel like submitting to this creature is probably not the correct move here.
That the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse.
What characteristics do I have?
The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker?
Okay, we've got a lot of different things going on. So, obviously, I think the Oracle is, well, I guess it could be someone else, but in this context, I feel like it has to be, what's her face? Sarah Hawkins. There's the Shambler, that seems like just kind of a generic monster, and then there's the Wanderer, and then there's this thing. I mean, I have to accept the knowledge. I haven't really been turning down.
Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself.
Oh, wait, is that all is that all I got? That was obvious.
Your fate has already been written.
No, I keep getting those little updates that tell me that this will change my fate.
Cross again, Truth Seeker.
So obviously it's not already written. I have the opportunity to make it so much worse.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Painting. If the dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Oh. Mistakes were made. Oh, we're Sarah now. Okay. I do like this this perspectives shifting kind of thing that they've got going on. What was back the other way?
And the Shambler.
That looks like someone arguing over there. I'm assuming I can't. Ooh, that's a dead guy. I don't know who those people are. But, oh. Well, what's out here? I mean, this looks like nothing. I guess this leads out somewhere. Okay, so there's nothing down here. That was kind of my instinct, but you always want to check. I will say, I feel like this game could kind of benefit from collectibles. To be honest, the only real collectibles are... Oh. Yeah, well. I already exhausted all of the available paths, so... I don't feel any remorse for that. Okay, that's a... splatter of blood. Let's see. I'm imagining this is some sort of puzzle. Very loud footsteps. Didn't end super well for this guy. I don't know who he is or was. Oh.
How many are there? How many are there?
A lot, I guess. A lot. Okay. Well. I'm not sure I want to get closer to these people. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Who do we have here?
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you doing?
Oh.
No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Yeah. Alright, so Cat definitely knew what was going on. I want to know what they were arguing about over there. Is that...
Just within our reach.
Oh, okay, it's the same one. I thought it was behind them.
Sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me.
Why are you the one with the amulet? Shouldn't I have the amulet? I'm the one with the special powers. You're just a guy. Okay, what now?
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
We
Okay.
must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
Alright.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Okay.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I will look. I will look for it. I mean, presumably getting up high, I don't know exactly how much warning I'm gonna have.
Symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Oh, so I'm not gonna see it from a distance. Is what you're telling me. I feel like I'm just running in circles. That's one of the places it
Must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
came out of. Hold on. Oh, hello.
I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off.
Okay.
Oh no. The Wanderer is back.
Well, okay. Well, that didn't work. So maybe I need to make sure I have
First glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
more light. I'm not exactly sure what I was supposed to do in that situation.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, sir.
Okay, so they're... Oh! Oh, it got me. Okay, I understand now. I can use the light to slow it down, and that gives me time to move. Hopefully I don't need to stay
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
on the glyph somehow. I'm assuming I can just come back down here to the safe spot. Okay, so now I kind of get this. Now I get it. Also, I guess they're just... I thought the Wanderer and the Shambler might be two different things, but it seems like it's just... They're just using different names for the same shit.
The Wanderer is back.
Same thing.
The second symbol has been revealed.
Okay.
You know what you have to do.
Alright, so I don't need to stay on the... Alright, so that... I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch, but that shouldn't be too crazy difficult, because as long as I can just slow it down... Unless it begins to attack me while I'm just walking around.
Must have appeared. Let's press on.
Oh, I mean, I heard you. I just don't know where it is. Not here. In case you were worried about that. Oh, good. I can recharge my stuff.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
I'm looking.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for backing me up there. I appreciate that. That's the first one. What are the chances that the second one is near the first one?
The second glyph
Oh,
must have
I see it.
appeared. Let's press on.
Okay, so you can see it on the floor.
Where is it?
If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Okay. So I'm guessing I needed to back away
Symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
from him first when he comes out of there. Let's see. Yeah, so this is good design. This is good game design because I had to spend some time finding this. Oh, that's
I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate
Oh.
our actions.
Did I get
The
it?
second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Okay. Will it show up again?
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Okay. Do I have to stay here? I guess not. I'm sorry. I need to banish a cat. First the Shambler, then the cat. Oh, alright, so now he's gonna start attacking me while I'm looking around. Which is, I guess, okay. I think I'm just gonna book it back here. And he'll actually fully disappear. So it's probably better.
How many are there?
Probably better to just go back to the safe spot when he starts coming after me. And then you know, go back out again when I'm safe, when I banish him. So the initial instructions said you couldn't see, I had to be near the glyph to see it, but I'm getting the impression.
Almost there, Sarah.
Oh, never mind.
Release me now! Algernon!
Done. Quickly, bring him towards me.
I wish we had this power when we were fighting him as Pierce. Okay.
Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this.
Oh. Alright. So Algernon is like a full-on magician. Okay. Use the painting. Uh-oh.
I can hear him. He calls me. No.
Is it gonna change?
I mustn't. Algernon. My old friend. It's too late.
I think that that may not have been very good for Sarah. Uh-oh. Sarah, don't do it. Sarah. Sarah. You made a mistake, Sarah. All right. She has succumbed to the call of the myth. That's no good. Well, let's see what Pierce is up to.
Why did she do it?
Oh. We were fully aware of that.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
Yeah.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Yeah, I bet you
Damn
do.
it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is
Oh, man.
only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are
I
you
don't like
stupid?
that.
Don't you understand?
What do you mean, warm?
Those goddamn idiots.
All I could do is sleep? I wonder if I would have had a different choice? In that situation? I didn't have any dialogue options, so...
Truth Seeker,
Oh.
I find you again.
And you didn't have to... Oh, you flooded it again, huh?
As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
You know what? Sure. Oh. Well, looks like I wouldn't have had much of a choice anyways. Let's pick this one.
Come, Truth Seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
Show me. I'm down. Okay. Is that us struggling to breathe?
I thought we were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters, survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing.
How?
Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
What do I have to do with this? Oh. Something that might have been, perhaps?
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest as if I was being skewered.
Yeah. Because it happened.
Silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive.
Yeah, we never found out how that happened.
That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
I mean, I gave up. There's no shame in it.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams.
I mean,
This fate, it may have been written for both of us.
I gave you the choice.
But I will fight for what is
I tried to convince you to leave the island, but you chose to stay here. That's a form of liberation. You might have taken your freedom and used it to doom yourself, but that's not my fault. That's your choice. As for me, I'm not exactly sure what's up with me. Are we cat?
What happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Ooh, we're
Someone
cat.
decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse, they killed Chief West.
Oh.
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
She definitely knows what's going on, though. I mean, this is cat, right? So I'm gonna punch the one on the left.
Actually, you just gave me an idea.
There you go.
You can beat me as much as you want. I won't speak.
And why is that?
But the other one might.
Always know what's in our heads. We can't even want to tell you. They will know the minute we consider telling you.
Stop. You're giving me a headache.
But you can look by yourself. You're clever. Yeah, she'll figure it out.
Where is
What
this
the hell?
workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Oh, the one I couldn't get into at the start of the game?
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong. Apart from killing a cop on our turf. That's hooey.
I mean, we got a dead cop to prove it.
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Yeah, you
Quieten these
scurvy
lunkheads
dog.
down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Liquor sponges. God damn. These my men? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we're in here then. Time to do some extra, some moonlighting, I guess. Instead of being a crime lord, we're gonna take a break and just try out some amateur investigative work. I mean, if that idiot Pierce can do it, it can't be that hard, right? I say, not even able to locate where this corpse is. Is it up on the second floor? There's blood here. Oh. I need... Does she get to use my skills? I would imagine she's pretty good with a lockpick. Oh.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
Oh, she can enter reconstructions too? That's bullshit. That's supposed to be Pierce's thing.
Someone moved the corpse here.
Aha.
Murder happened.
I don't know. There would probably be blood left behind. Is there anything else to see? Aha.
He came from here.
So they dragged him there.
Down the stairs.
You mean up the stairs? Right? This is his blood trail.
So this is where West was killed. What's that?
Good question.
What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
Ah.
He wasn't alone. Who were those guys?
How are we seeing this? Does Cat have magic powers? Now I'm... at this point, it seems as though Pierce probably is straight up, like, psychic or something. Which is how he does his reconstructions. Because he's clearly got some special abilities going on. I guess... Let's see. He was running away. Ah. What's this?
There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
Oh. Fitzroy is evil.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
What?
What's going on outside?
I have a gun? Uh-oh. Alright, seems I should have shot them more and faster. I thought that maybe, you know, trying to aim and be careful. Wow, I did not honestly expect there to be a... What the hell? I shot this guy.
What's going on outside?
This is my last one. Who comes close gets one in the head.
Okay. That was weird. Those were like zombies. What the hell is going on now? Oh.
Dom, get out of here.
Go! I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Alright, so we've got some combat going on in this game. I was not expecting us to do combat in this game. There you go. So now I'm really curious about exactly how much of what's going on Kat knows and understands about. Clearly she's involved in the rum running, and she was down in the basement when the Shambler attacked. So she could not possibly be
What happened?
ignorant.
You'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she...
Uh-oh.
What? Tell me.
My head. You're coming into my head.
Uh-oh.
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
Am I gonna have to shoot?
I can't resist any longer.
Am I gonna have to shoot Bradley? You're stronger than that.
We've been working together since
Yeah,
our
come on. Fight it.
I know you can overcome it.
You can do it.
Too late. I lost Sarah Hawkins.
We'll deal with that later.
I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. They never came back.
Okay.
Doctors told me later that they saw her going in the direction.
That was an oversight on your part. You did have only one job. But we'll deal with that later.
No, keep fighting it.
Yeah, come on, you can do it.
It's too late. You have to end this.
No, Bradley.
Kill me.
Oh, I'm gonna spare him.
Enough killing.
Idiot. Now go, you imbecile.
Okay. I will. Maybe we can fix it. Maybe we can undo the zombie virus stuff. I don't know what's going on. I guess
Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
they were mixing the Cthulhu juice in with... Oh, that's probably not someone I want to fuck with. They were mixing the Cthulhu juice in with the booze, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, he got me. I want to try to see if I can do this without having to shoot anyone.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
But I'm not sure that's going to work out. Unless there's a way I can get through this fence over here. Or I can kite him. I don't know if I'm getting past these guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting past them. I mean, that's like a crowd of people. I don't think I can sneak through. One of them I could juke, but I also don't know what the fist means. I mean, he's pretty slow.
I can't take any more.
Is that him? Oh, there's another one. Okay, I mean, I don't... Alright, I think I just have to shoot these guys. I mean... It does not seem like it's possible to avoid...
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
To avoid a little bit of just shooty-shooty. And then there's that guy.
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
I mean... I tried it like 3 times in a row, and there's just nothing to be done for that. I don't know what that indicates. Unless I could go down here to hide. If I were to run past them, but then I don't think I can get past these guys without getting attacked. Right? If I bolt it? I mean, maybe. But I don't think I would... Let's try it one more time. Let's see if I can juke.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
It does not seem like... Let's see if I can get... Okay, so there's that guy.
I can't take any more.
He's very close. If I can get past with... Oh, no, he caught up. I don't know if this is even worth trying, but I'm gonna keep trying because I don't know.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
I don't think there's really a way to avoid getting seen by this guy. And now I've got this guy's aggro, so I just got a bolt.
It's my body. Only I have the right to eat it. I can't take any more.
And then these guys are not in the right position yet. Oh, but I might be able to save this guy.
Stop. What am I doing?
Okay, I saved him.
Thank you. How did you manage to get out of your cell?
Magic.
Officer Bradley came to free me.
Oh, yeah, he did.
In a sense of justice. Where is he?
Yeah. I left.
Sorry,
Yeah.
officer. He's gone.
Did you?
No. When I left, he was still breathing.
He's probably not. Yeah.
I see you're out of bullets. Take these. Sullivan won't need them anymore.
Oh.
Thanks.
Was there a... Did I have a limited number of bullets? Guess it's a good thing I saved that guy. So what I was saying before was, they were putting the... Let's see if I can see my inventory. I don't... if there's a limited number of bullets that I have, I didn't... There's no way for me to find out how many. I want to go in here, definitely. I, so far, don't see a point in trying to help these guys not die. See if there's anything else in here to be found.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Oh. All right.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh.
Yeah, that was not a good decision, now was it?
And my flesh granted them powers and revelations.
So that makes sense. But then what does the Shambler have anything to do with it? And what do I have to do with it, for that matter? I mean, there's like a couple of different stories being told here, right? There's the story of this island and the fishermen finding this strange tentacle whale out in the ocean, and they take it back and they eat its meat, and it drives them insane. And then there's like a cult, and they're definitely so they eat its meat and it drives them crazy, and then there's a cult, and these three men were aboard the ship that found the monster. And Fuller is definitely a really shady dude. And he's a shady dude, and he was involved with the cult, right? We saw him with the cult members in the basement back at the beginning of the game. And we saw him, that's what's his face? Is it Fitzroy? The harbor master? He was in the Cat's reconstruction last chapter. So there's the cult, and then, but the cult you can kind of like explain as like almost like just hallucinations, right? They eat this crazy fish and it causes them to go crazy and start worshiping the fish, but it's really like just a biological thing as the result of eating a crazy fish or something. But then there's the Shambler, and the Shambler seems like a totally unrelated thing. That's interesting. Because the Shambler came out of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. As far as we know, Sarah Hawkins migrated to this island later. So what does Sarah Hawkins have to do with it, and what does her paintings have to do with the Leviathan fish thing that they ate?
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth about life.
Yeah, and so Fuller started conducting experiments with the, I guess, flesh of the Leviathan creature. Okay, so they definitely are responsible for making the cult. Which tracks. The Truth Seeker. So Hawkins perhaps defected, or maybe the cult existed prior to the Scylla getting this stuff. Because it certainly seems like Hawkins did not like the cult, right? He's trying to physically, in this case, push Shara away from participating in the cult's activities. So he is going against the cult. So either they started it together and he later decided he didn't like it, or it was an external thing and he never liked it. Or maybe the cult is mainly the Harbor Master's thing.
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
Him we cannot name. I wonder who that is. And then this is the thing that Kat saw in her investigation. You don't have to tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me.
What has she done?
Captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come on. If I find him...
Oh.
What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
You do not look super good.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
The key? I mean, I can kind of infer what happened, right? I just fought through a bunch of zombie men to get here.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
Yeah, we don't need to waste her time with some pretty obvious circumstances that we can infer. Okay, so turns out Sarah Hawkins is the quote-unquote Oracle. The first aid kit. First aid kit. First aid kit. This is a bathroom. Not sure what the point of that is. Do we think it's gonna be somewhere outside of the Harbor Master's office? That's where we are. Harbor Master's office. We can't get up in that area anymore. Can I take out my... Oh, it's in a separate hand now. I mean, it could be... That place was boarded up, wasn't it? So it's not over there. Oh, crap. Don't worry. Don't bother me. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. All right. I feel like it's got to be in here somewhere. Right? I just got to find it.
Go away.
Unless it's not. And that would be bad. I mean, could it be literally right around the corner from here? No. Okay. It's really disconcerting that they seem to be able to talk normally. Alright. Clearly we've got to go... Clearly we've got to go look around a little bit to find this first aid kit. This was boarded up. And that's closed. Where would there be a first aid kit?
What happened here?
Is the question.
How many died because of this madness?
That's a good one. That's a good question. How many more are gonna have to die? Yep, I got his aggro. Let's just make sure there's no one else sneaking up on me. My accuracy with this weapon is not what I would call ideal. The only thing I can think... Oh. Are you okay? Did he die? Could I have saved him? One of these doors used to be... Oh.
Is that you, Detective?
Roy Mitchell.
Can't leave the damn island, huh?
I must go to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
coming back with a first aid kit.
I might be.
Quick, I'm dying.
But if it's between you and Cat, I'm gonna pick Cat.
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him. Probably the cult's work.
Glad you can have such a upbeat sense of humor in these circumstances. Execution style? Yep. I mean, as far as I can tell, there's no saving these people.
Sorry.
Okay, I can't get in there. But maybe there's other stuff. The fact that I found another person who needs a first aid kit while kind of out and about suggests to me that the first aid kit that I need to help them is probably out here somewhere and not back inside the harbor master's office. Let's see. Where would there be a first aid kit? I don't know what the hell happened to that guy. I never saw like a doctor's office type place in here. I mean, that's a dead end. Can I get back here? No. No first aid kits in here. I don't really... I feel like they might have one in the bar, right? You might have a first aid kit in a bar. That's a reasonable place to have a first aid kit. I don't think there was anything else over here. I really shot my way through this whole place, huh? Is this guy still alive? You know for where I could find a first aid kit? Not very helpful. I mean, it's not there. I feel like I did... Let's see. Have I looked down here? This is where I first came in. Also, there are no boats, so... There's an area over there. Right? Have I managed to get... Can I get around? City of Darkwater. This is not a full city. That is a bit of an exaggeration there, buddy. Call this place a city? Now, Kat, do you have any idea where I might find one of these supposed... I'm wondering. Heal Cat, Heal Mitchell. Without a first aid kit, he'll die without a first aid kit. Okay, cool, but where is the first aid kit? I'm willing to bet there's only going to be one, and I have to pick who to save. And I'm obviously going to pick Kat because she's awesome, and, yeah. However, be in this car, could it be... I have no idea where the first aid kit in question is. There's nothing down there. Nothing there. This doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't seem to go anywhere. Oh, I can open this. Let's see. Oh.
they got the boss.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
You're a good soldier. I think I can handle one of them. Yeah.
One first aid kit. 2 wounded people.
Yeah.
Who deserves it?
I don't know who deserves it, but I know who's more useful.
Hope his boss will have more luck.
I know who's more useful. It's back here. Nothing. Oh, this would be an entrance to the... Okay. I don't remember closing this behind me. Let me guess. More enemies. Oh.
They're going to the whaling station.
Well, let's
hide and wait until they're gone.
No, let's just shoot them. We have a gun.
Who's there?
Maybe if I have high enough strength, I could knock those guys out instead. I don't know.
Damn it.
Should I kill him? I mean, I've been killing all the other ones, so... Let's put them out of their misery.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
Yeah.
Here, take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
I know. Oh, she gave me the key. Okay. Yeah. I feel a little bit about... I mean, to be honest, I didn't even remember that other character. I don't know who he is. So, yeah. I don't feel that bad about it. I guess he's just some random... dock worker? Was he the... no, I don't even remember who the other character was. Cat is much cooler, so she saves. I save her. Is there another one? Let's see. I don't think we've been to this area. I guess whipping out my lantern kind of defeats the purpose of sneaking. How you doing, buddy? You doing okay? Don't worry. I'm gonna go and, I guess shoot some lady. Oh. What's back here? Nothing. See, this is the kind of thing that you use collectibles for. Like, this would be a great place to hide a collectible, but then it's just like an empty dead-end scenery. It's so easy to just kill them, I feel like it's not the right thing to do. I feel like there's some other option that I should be doing to get a better ending. Like somehow subduing them? Oh, there's no way back once we drop down here, huh? Yep. Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. guy doesn't see me yet, right? I'm not sure what else there is to find here. Clearly, I want to get over there.
Damn it.
Oh. I didn't... Okay.
He's here.
Well, shit.
You won't escape me.
I sure won't. Now, you see, if I had known that that was gonna happen when I ran out of bullets, I would have conserved my bullets. But, like, I did not have any kind of an ammo count or anything to indicate that I was... I guess the guy that I met did say, like, oh, you're out of ammo, let me give you some more. But I still... Okay. I hope I don't have literally one bullet left, because if that's the case, I think this next section is gonna be impossible. Because I think I have to shoot 5 people. Or 4 people, at least. This guy's got good vision. Very, very good vision. Be really nice if he could... I mean, is there something I can do with that to attack him, or... Right in his line of sight. This guy's gonna see me in a second, too. Gotta move. Ah, shit. Shit. I, did not realize how tricky this situation would be if I ran out of bullets. Oh, you guys are way too persistent. I hope I'm not literally on 1 bullet. Shit. I will say that the NPCs in this game are not stupid at all. They definitely investigate. Alright. I kind of want to check and see if I got more bullets after reloading that checkpoint, but... at the same time, I don't want to check and see. So those are the cultists, but I don't have anywhere near enough bullets to shoot them all. I think there was a guy... Can I subdue this guy? Nope. I'm just gonna have to get past him. I hope he doesn't see me. I'm hoping that this guy has bullets on him. Somehow.
It's happening. It's happening.
Oh, this is me. Shit. Well, that's not great. Although I get the impression this is what you're supposed to do. I guess you potentially could have conserved enough bullets to shoot all of those people in the in that last area. but I get the impression that you're probably supposed to do this. Oh man, I keep looking for a stopping point for this one, but we're going through such interesting, interesting story beats. It's hard to find a place to take a break. Oh, these are the Leviathan slaves, supposedly. I mean, maybe this is it. Chapter 13 would kind of be an appropriate place to end this game.
Hither thou shalt be freed.
Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Sarah is those bastards, buddy. Also, why do we have a ring?
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Yeah, but am I strong enough to move that tank? I guess we'll find out. Do I still have a gun? If I do, I can't use it right now.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Yep. Do I want to go up there yet? I don't think so. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Oh. Aha.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
We are starving. The fish seems to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find an answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day, more and more men believe in the tales of a miraculous catch. Merciful God, help me. And then, couple days later, 5 days later, we sighted an enormous whale further to the south, the biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men that this is the miraculous catch he promised them. We will catch it and bring it home to feed our families. That seems to be a log from a captain who is not Fitzroy. Which it would be surprising because I got the impression that Fitzroy was the captain of the Scylla. So, who's that? Oh. That's good. See what else we got here. Gotta be other stuff. There's got to be... Oh, aha.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty obvious. I think we all knew that already, right? I'm more interested by the fact that there was a captain on that ship. Because I get the impression he did not make it back home.
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge door.
I'm pretty sure she went willingly behind that huge door. At this point, it seems very clear that she's at least partially, if not entirely, responsible for what's going on here. I mean, maybe not. But... Oh.
Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove
the whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city, and of a sleeping god. Madness! I locked myself in the cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. Alright, so now we have an idea of who the other members of the, That could come in handy. Who the other members of the cult are. It seems like the original crew of the... What happens if I turn this? Oh, well that's easy. Original crew of the Scylla, or at least the mutineers who joined Fitzroy, became...
Stop the cart from moving.
I mean, they must have joined the cult, right? Otherwise, they would have probably sold out Fitzroy over the years. And one of them was obviously Charles Hawkins, and another one was Fuller, but it would explain why Charles Hawkins was a little bit more reluctant if he was maybe not as on board with Fitzroy's whole, like, worshipping the Leviathan idea, but he just kind of saw the way the wind was blowing and joined out of self-preservation. That seems very dangerous to do, but sure. Hopefully we can keep this knife and, you know, use it. That's cool. Oh. Back we go. I mean, we already fought the beast, right? Oh, should we have saved Kat, actually? She was kind of evil. Oh.
What is the thing?
It's the Leviathan. They've been harvesting it.
No. That voice. You're the Leviathan.
Is there anything else to see here? Yeah. So that kind of brings it all full circle, right? Oh, and there's Sarah. Uh-oh. Ring-a-ding-ding. I don't know. Actually, at this point, I think I would drink the whiskey. Alright, I guess we can't hold out any longer.
Hello.
I guess it was a wrong number.
Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads
No.
inevitably.
Strength.
And in one's
It just means I'm stronger than they would be.
You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it.
Let me guess.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
Only a handful of the Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller are included, as well as, I think that's Charles Hawkins. I don't know who that is.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship. And probably killed the captain.
Yeah, clearly. Also, it seems like they were less... I mean, I think Fitzroy and the mutineers were the ones going insane. I mean, Right?
An old log.
Ah. Okay, let's see. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for a prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They had been shred as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. Very strange. Perhaps it is a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk. I'm not sure who...
To the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Captain Hamilton. Alright, so he was the original captain before he got mutinied. Although he seemed to kind of... Oh. How did we get over there? Ugh. How long have they been harvesting it?
He's still alive.
So that it can keep growing? Ugh. So how am I involved then? Clearly I can't get too close to it. Let's see what's back this way. Fuck all. Another great place to put a collectible. Oh. This. Need to crouch? Yeah. Here we go. Considering the amount of work they put into that animation... Uh-oh. This ain't good. Considering the amount of work they put into that animation, you'd think we'd use it more than, like, twice. I'm not sure what that accomplished. Oh. Hi, Sarah.
Learn to obey.
I would rather not. I mean, now I know this is an illusion. Right? This is one of those situations where the hopelessness of it turns into, like, a motivating thing. Because the Leviathan would not be trying to mess with me this hard if it weren't afraid of me.
Finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
It's trying to make me doubt myself because it's afraid of what I could do.
Bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you.
Yeah, that's obvious, buddy.
Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan.
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Nope, I'm not taking it. What? I said not to. Right? I picked don't. I am not eating this. Is it trying to mess with me? Or is it because of all the decisions that I made, I'm not strong enough to resist?
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Oh, who knows what I can make with you?
I am taking the gun. Yeah.
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your...
That was not a sacrifice. A sacrifice suggests that you're giving up something that you care about. I hated this guy. He was a monster, and I would have killed him whether or not there was any kind of supernatural horseshit going on. You know? He deserved to die. Alright. Yeah.
Find the truth and be free.
Let's see. Okay. Well. Let's go for this one. I got there eventually. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, let's flip this switch.
Nothing's happening.
I bet I can get something to happen, though. Over here. Oh, this is cool. Dig that. I love the visuals of this scene. Okay. Up. Alrighty. It's messing with me a little bit. Don't really know how to get around this. Aha. Hopefully this does something. See, did that do anything?
Nothing's happening.
Okay. Let's see if I can get to that one. So, it's the left, kind of the leftmost one. The puzzle. I think it's this way. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. It's like a memory game. Now, which of these I'm supposed to turn? Oh, there's only one that was real. I think it was this one. I see. I like this. This is cool. And then it made it easier for me to get back there. Okay. So I need to look at that. It's, the real one is the one on, that's over facing this direction. Okay. So I just need to get close enough to duck under here. Oh. I didn't realize that's... I figured they would be facing different directions. Is there a way for me to tell what order it is? If I look at which pipes it's connected to, it's connected to the pipe that goes away and then left. Goes away and left. So let's see if I can compare the pipes. Oh. If you look at the pipes, it's pretty obvious, actually. Alright, I don't think there was anything else. Let's try it. Okay. This is, uh-oh. Okay, gotta be faster than that, clearly. Alright. It's a speed thing. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come on. Come on, Peters. Pull yourself together. You can do it. I can't go that way. Not gonna be able to go that way. That's on fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess I wasn't fast enough that time either. We got this. We got this. It's alright, Pierce. We can do it. I believe in us. Alright, so the fire starts there. And then we go this way. We gotta hang this way. We gotta go around there. And then, oh, we go here? Yes, okay, good. And then up these stairs. Gotta go this way. I'm hoping we can get around this. Yep. Alright, we made it. I got the gun back though, right?
Fitzroy. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
Oh, please.
I won't go without a fight. You think you're here of your own accord?
I know I am.
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head. Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
I don't think so.
What? In his awakening.
Oh. Yeah, we probably don't want to be close to the Leviathan.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me.
I'm not freeing you from anything.
Awaken and call him.
Who's him? Oh. Okay, that was not the end of the game. There's still more. But I think it is the end of this stream. We are gonna just... No. We'll get to that, I promise. But that was like 3 or 4 chapters. So that's a good stopping point. I think we are probably gonna be finishing the game in 1 or 2 sessions at this point. I mean, at least, right? Let me just switch back here. There we go. Yeah, I feel like we're getting close to the finale, so that should be fun. In fact, as it happens, hopefully we'll get it finished before I go away for the holidays. I will probably not be streaming for a chunk of time after next week. Probably from next week to the new year, I will not be streaming. I will be back in January, so maybe we'll hopefully we'll get this game wrapped up. And then I will be back in January with a new game. I'm thinking Dishonored. It kind of has a similar vibe to this, although it's much more combat oriented. But I would like to play that game. And then I'll be on the lookout for other games similar to this. I think that this one is kind of more in the vein of what I want to play. I do think that I kind of prefer this style of game over the indie games that I was playing before. Not to say I don't want to try some indie games now and again, but I like this, having something a little bit longer form that I can go back to over a couple of streams. I still absolutely want to do like one-off streams of indie games, but I think that from now on, the kind of longer horror games are gonna be a little bit more of what I focus on. And like I said, hopefully I'll get this one wrapped up soon, and then we can move on to something new. Maybe I'll go back to Vampire. I feel like I was probably close to finishing Vampire, so maybe I'll finish that up. I don't know. But yeah, until next time, I'm going to try to stream again Wednesday, so hopefully I will see you all then. But until next time, I hope you all have an excellent night or rest of your day, wherever you are across time and space. And I will see you later.